Welcome you all students today. This is our lecture number 1 but part 2. What is word? Why do we study words and why do we have morphology? So in this lecture is from Introduction to Morphology, English Code 221. Let's begin our today's topic. What is a word? This is the question. We already learned to some extent in our previous lecture what is a word. Once again, we are going to define word as one or more morphemes that can stand alone in a language. So word is actually maybe formed of one or more morphemes and that can stand alone in a language. For example, our words, they are two types. Number one, we call them simplex words. Simplex words, or we may say simple words, they are formed of one morpheme, that is a word. For example, run, work, giraffe, fraud, murmur, oops, just. Are another morpheme, which is known as complex words, are words which are actually formed of more than one morpheme, like run, runner. So runner is actually formed of two morphemes, run, runner, work, worker, apposition, intellectual, crystallized, pre-wash, blackboard or blackwash. So these are known as complex words. So hope it is very comprehensive to understand what is a word in morphology. Here, why do languages have morphology? This is the question. One reason for having morphology is to form new lexemes from old ones. As we already learned in the previous class, what are lexemes? Lexemes are the smallest meaningful units in meaning system. So here one reason why do we study morphology is actually creating new lexemes from the old one. We will refer to this as lexeme formation. Many linguists use the term word formation in this specific sense, but this usage can be confusing as all of morphology is sometimes referred to in a larger sense as word formation. So lexeme formation sometimes may be confusing. Let's begin and talk it like word formation, how words are formed in a language, because words are also having meaning. So a lexeme formation can do one or three things. One or three things can be there in lexeme formation. Number one, category changing lexeme formation means parts of speech. So we sometimes words only change their parts of speech. They have although same category, like amuse is a verb. So we change it into noun like amusement. Impress is a verb, so we may change it impressive. Like monster, it may be a noun, but it may change into adjective like monstrous. So we are changing parts of speech. Our word formation is like that, that we are forming words from their other parts of speech. There may have been another area to discuss. Some rules of lexeme formation do not change category, but they do add substantial new meaning. Like sometimes they do not change category, but they change their meaning, like the word happy. So unhappy. So it changes its meaning. It is opposite to happy. The word is orphan, orphanage. So it changes its meaning and its like parts of speech. The word is wash, rewash. So again, it is having another meaning. So meaning changing lexeme formation also happen. This is why we study morphology. There is another and possible reason, and some rules of lexeme formation both change category and add substantial new meaning. So there may have been changing its category, like parts of speech, and its substantial meaning as well. For example, the word able, it changes into washable, right? So it not only changes its parts of speech, rather its meaning as well. It's totally changed word. Able, washable. Remove, it is actually, we add it with louse, delouse, right? So here they are changing their category and their meaning as well. Thanks for attention. Thank you very much. It was our first lecture, Introduction to Morphology. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.